right, Dominic, we're here. We're lighted up. And last time we made our debut, we didn't light it up. We kind of fizzled out. But now we're going to show that we mean business. No, not really. But we know movie trivia. Dominic, are you down, Big? We can do it.
That was like one of the best intros we've ever done. But fuck yeah, I'm down. We're going to do this. We're going to light shit up.
Yeah, yay.
Well, Brandon, we're here. You know, it's been a little bit of time coming, bringing us together. And we're going up against this lighted up team. I mean, I've heard nothing about these guys. I don't know who they are. And you know what? It doesn't matter who they are. Because we're going to come into this league, we're going to knock down doors, and we're just going to dominate. What do you say to that, buddy?
I mean, I 100% agree. I mean, they even said themselves, they're not here to take care of business, but we are. Maybe we'll keep it a little casual along the way, but, I mean, I'm ready to win. That's what I'm here to do.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Full Metal Teams. We're back, and we have another awesome match for you guys. Whew, I'm really excited for this one. We've got some new blood in here, and I'm ready. I'm ready for some new teams to come in and light this league on fire. How are you feeling about the match we got going today, Sandy?
You know what? I'm really, really excited. Say what you want, you know, light it up. You know what? They stumbled a little bit on the last match, but they really came to play on that match. So, you know what? They pushed the other guys right to the limit, and with a couple of lucky grabs, they could have easily won that match too. So, you know what? I'm expecting big things from them, but we have James White and Business Casual. We know one of them. We haven't seen the other one yet, so that's Brandon is really the wild card in this match right now. If he can bring the same level of compete that James does, this could be an absolute drag-out slobber knocker of a match. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely, that's the cool thing about what we have here at Full Metal. We've got Full Metal Classic, which is kind of our training ground. We bring in new players, and 3 of these guys have already played over there and been huge stories over there. Dominic winning a match, James winning 2 matches. So whenever you see that over there, when they take on 5-6 guys at a time and knock them down, you know you're going to see sparks when it comes to the team match. And yeah, I personally don't think that, we gave Light It Up the best chance when they played before. I think there were some little bit of issues and snafus that went on. But even in that circumstance, I think we could see what tremendous players they were. They had an awesome round 1, and these guys really know their stuff. But yes, I'm really excited for Business Casual, this new team. I really think this could be something special here today. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and introduce these teams and get into the mayhem here.
Absolutely.
All right, time to introduce these awesome teams. Entering the ring first with a record of 0-1. Their strengths are movie release dates and stoner movies. They are Dominic Rizzi and Dustin Mason. Team Light It Up. Woo! And in the other corner, debuting with, of course, a record of 0-0. Their strengths are recent releases and closing deals and opening beers. They are James White and Brandon Hanna. Team Business Casual. All right, everyone's here. The teams are in the ring. Let's jump to round 1 and get this thing started, guys. All right, guys, let's jump into round 1 here. This is how it works. It's pretty much just like any other league. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write the answer. After the time is done, they will all show and say their answer. A correct answer is worth 1 point. If someone gets all 8 correct, they get a bonus question. And during the entire match, both teams have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. Is everybody ready to jump right in here to round 1?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it, guys. I have your first question, and it is in the category of animation.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck. What 2013 animated film features the voice talents of Nicolas Cage, Ryan Reynolds, and Emma Stone?
Yep. Absolute failure testing this question.
I tested somebody, didn't know it, told them the answer, and they're like, oh yeah, I like that movie.
I haven't even seen it.
How does that work? All right, we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right.
Let's go over. We'll start right away with Dominic. Dominic, could you pull the answer?
The Crew.
That is correct.
That is correct.
And Brandon.
I drew a blank on this one, guys.
Okay.
No worries. Dustin.
The Crudes.
There's the Crudes.
Got it.
And James.
The Crudes.
The Crudes.
Got it. All
There
right.
you go. All right, guys. Question number 2 comes in the category of actors and actresses. Which actor has played the characters Colin Sullivan, LaBouffe, and Mark Watney?
Some good characters and some good movies there.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep.
Yeah, sure can.
First repeat for business casual.
Nope.
That wasn't us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was me.
Looking at the wrong side of the screen. My bad.
All right, guys. In the category of actors and actresses, which actor has played the characters Colin Sullivan, LaBouffe, and Mark Watney?
I think they actually pronounce it LaBeef in the movie, even though it's
LaBeef?
supposed to be LaBouffe.
LaBouffe?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. No. I mean, it is LaBouffe. They just say it LaBeef. That's the way they pronounce it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, we're going to start with James this time.
That'd be Matt Damon.
That is correct.
All right, Dustin.
Russell Crowe. Didn't get it.
Brandon, were you able to pull this one?
That would be Matt Damon.
That is
Got it.
correct. And Dominic.
As Team America said it.
And we got a tie game.
We sure
This is
do.
going to be interesting. All right, guys, your next category is recent releases. In The Incredibles 2, which member of the Parr family has a hilarious fight with a raccoon?
So awesome. I
good
go back
stuff.
and just watch this part over and over again.
Oh, yeah. That's worth doing. We're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, Dustin, we'll start with you this time.
Jack.
That is correct.
Correct. All right, we'll go over to Brandon.
That would be Jack.
There we go.
Correct.
Dominic.
Jack.
And
Correct.
clean sweep, James.
Jack.
There it is.
All right,
Good job,
James,
guys.
good job.
All right, guys. Number 4 comes in the category of comedy. What sport does Amanda Bynes' character play in She's the Man?
I had to suffer through watching this movie with my stepson, so you guys have to suffer through a question.
I've actually seen like the first 15 minutes of this movie.
It might be enough.
Wait, like what
What
sport does her
sport?
character play? Or like when she turns into a dude?
It's both. Like what? Yeah. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we're going to go back over to Dominic.
Soccer.
That's correct.
All right, cool.
And James.
Soccer.
That's correct.
Correct.
Dustin.
Football, soccer.
Correct.
Absolutely. And Brandon for the clean sweep.
That would be soccer.
There we
Good
go.
job, guys.
Good job, guys.
You know you're Amanda Bynes. I don't know if that's a good thing, but we'll move on to the next question. It's
Do you
in
like
the
cheese?
in the category of horror thriller. In 1978's Halloween, Michael Myers steals and wears the clothes of someone with what profession?
Dead guy.
Mm-hmm. Other than being dead, this person had another profession. I don't know that dead's a full-time job, maybe in like Beetlejuice or something.
I'd say you spend more time dead than you do alive.
Maybe. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
and okay. All right.
Gotta repeat.
Who was that?
That was Dominic.
That was me. Dom.
Got it. Okay. All right. In the category of horror thriller, in 1978's Halloween, Michael Myers steals and wears the clothes of someone with what profession? Maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
We're going to go over to Brandon first.
This was a little unclear. I said tow truck driver and slash mechanic.
We got the word we're looking for, so
That's
we will
correct.
accept that.
That's right. Let's go to Dustin. Dustin.
Mechanic.
That is
There you
correct.
go. Perfect.
Cool.
James.
Mechanic.
Wow.
Correct.
Nice. And Dominic.
I couldn't pull it. I put Farmer.
Ooh.
Good guess.
So if I'm not mistaken, James still has a perfect round at this point.
That is correct.
All right. Okay. All right.
Question number 6 is in the category of movie release dates. What year saw the release of The Master?
Seen this one, Sandy?
Yes. I liked it. It was okay.
It's not everyone's taste, but I loved it.
Yeah.
I love this movie too.
Yeah,
Joaquin got robbed.
I agree. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, we're going to go over. Let's go with Dustin first.
2012.
That is correct.
All right, let's go to Brandon.
Notoriously for being a year off, 2013.
Oh, we call that the
Brooklyn
Ale
sandwich,
curse over
yep.
here. Yeah.
Dominic.
2012.
My boy.
Correct.
And James.
I took a stab. 2012.
Oh,
there.
still
Nice.
perfect.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh.
All right, guys. That brings us to our penultimate question. Question number 7 already. In the category of comic book movies, the movie character Mindy McCready has what superhero alter ego?
Very, very unknown story. It's me.
You're Mindy? Wow, Sandy.
It's a good disguise.
Just getting a bogue, okay? I already wrote down my answer.
Oh, that's okay. All right. We're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the
and...
question.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right, and that's the first repeat for business.
Yep.
The movie character Mindy McCready has what superhero alter ego? And we are going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, guys. Let's go over to. We'll start with. Let's start with James.
I couldn't pull it. I have nothing.
Okay. All
No
right.
worries. Let's go to Dominic.
Hit Girl.
That's correct. Brandon.
I took a shot in the dark and said the bowler.
Oh.
Mm.
And
Dustin.
Hit girl, hit!
Look at that.
Well,
Swing.
no perfect rounds today, but
Nope.
what a game. All right, last question
Last
around one,
question.
guys.
You got it. Question number 8, guys, is in the category of crime. In what film does Al Pacino play a Puerto Rican ex-con trying not to get pulled back into the life of crime?
Great movie. Great fucking
I
movie.
still gotta see this, but I've heard it's amazing.
I wrote my question down. My answer down.
Yep. We're gonna give you 5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
All right, let us start with Dustin.
Carlito's Way.
That is correct.
Brandon.
I did not get it.
Okay.
And Dominic.
Carlito's Way.
He's got it.
And James.
Carlito's Way.
All right. All right, guys. So that brings us to the end of round 1. I'll give the scores that I have, and hopefully I'm correct. Okay. So right now I have, starting with Light It Up, I have both Dominic and Dustin having tremendous rounds, both with 7 points each, giving them a score of 14. And then I have on the other side, I have James with 7 points and Brandon actually with 4 points, giving them a score of 11. So it would be 14-11 in Light It Up's favor going into round 2.
Yep.
But there's still a lot of game to play, and anything can change in the second round, which is our wheel round. So let's jump over and let things get real interesting here. All right, guys. So here is how round 2 works. The leading team will decide to go first or second. Whoever goes first bets on red or black and spins the wheel. If the wheel lands on red or black, then the team with that color will pick their own category or the other team's category. If the category gets selected, then the team can stick with it or pick another or spin again. And if they spin again, the second thing that it lands on, they are stuck with. Of the categories they have, each team will get 6 questions worth 2 points apiece. Teams can confer, and an answer will only be accepted when they say final answer. Multiple choice is available, taking the questions down to 1 point from 2, and the other team can steal. So be listening, guys, and be ready if we have to go to those steals. So our team in the lead with the score of 14-11 is lighted up, so you guys get to decide, do you want to go first or defer to your opponents today?
Do you want to go first?
I want to go first.
All right.
All right, guys, so first we got to ask you to bet on either red or black.
Dustin, Lego Batman rules. Always bet on black.
All right. We have their color, so before we jump into this, let's go ahead and give you guys the categories that are on the wheel tonight. These are all the categories. We have movie villains, quotes, the Coen brothers, best supporting actor, so the best supporting actor Oscar, Michael Keaton, zombie movies, 90s movies, Geek Squad, movies about hitmen, comedy, or the strength categories, which are movie release dates for Light It Up and recent releases for business casual. So, I'm bringing up the wheel now. All right, so here we go. For Light It Up, I'm going to spin this baby and see where we end up today. The spin is in.
The wheel goes round and round.
And we have landed on the Coen brothers. You can take Coen brothers movies or you can spin again.
You want to
Dustin,
do it,
that's on
Dominic?
you.
I kind of want to try this. Yeah.
You want to try this? All right,
Yeah.
sure. Let's do this.
Sure.
All right, guys. I will go ahead and proctor your questions then in the Coen brothers. All right. First question out of 6. In what Coen brothers film will you hear a prominent use of the song Down in the River to Pray?
That "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Final answer.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
That is correct for 2 points. I heard final answer.
Remember to confer, guys, before you say final answer.
I was pretty
Yeah,
I
confident.
trust Dustin enough. I
Yeah.
trust Dustin enough on this.
All right, guys. What film was directed by Angelina Jolie and co-written by the Coen
Unbroken.
brothers?
Unbroken. Final answer.
That is another 2 points. All right, guys. As of the release of Hail Caesar, so we're not including the Netflix movie they just did, as of the release of Hail Caesar, which actor or actress has appeared in the highest number of Coen brothers directed films?
It's Francis McDormand, Dustin.
Okay. Francis McDormand. Final answer.
Final answer.
2 points.
That is 2 points.
Wow.
Wow. This is a little different than the last game. This is something. All right, guys.
Okay.
Your fourth question. What is Jerry Lundegaard's profession in Fargo?
He's a car salesman, right?
Final answer.
Car salesman. Final answer.
2
That is
more
a
points.
final 2 points.
Wow.
Wow, they're sweeping this. All right, guys. Your fifth question. What Coen brothers film has the most Oscar nominations?
Wouldn't that be No Country for Old Men, Dustin?
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay, No Country for Old Men. Final answer.
That is actually incorrect. So for the steal,
Business
guys.
casual for the steal. 2 point steal.
What are you thinking? You thinking Fargo?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would probably guess.
I'm thinking Fargo. Let's go Fargo. Final answer.
Final answer.
That's also incorrect, guys. We're actually, believe it or not, looking for True Grit.
Oh, wow.
Didn't have
That
the
was my
wins.
second guess.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
had the nominations, but didn't have the wins.
I picked the wrong Western.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's it. With all the wins No Country had, it's easy to think that. Yeah. All right, guys, your last question. In Burn After Reading, who plays Katie Cox, the woman who created the CD that sets the film's events in motion?
Isn't that Tilda Swinton? Isn't that Tilda Swinton, Dustin? She makes a CD of his records, and then it accidentally gets left at the gym that she works at, and that's how Brad Pitt and Francis McDormand get it. Or am I totally off? You're sure?
I thought it was. Well, that's that. Yeah, that was his wife's name. It was Tilda Swinton. Yeah, Tilda Swinton.
Okay, so
Five.
final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for
2
2
more
points.
Yeah.
10-point round for Light It Up, giving them
24.
24 points. Oh my God, 24 points. Like, these guys could break the record with what they have so far if they continue to keep this up. But you know what? The game's not over. You know, we still got the other teams round 2, and anything can happen. So let's jump over to these guys here.
Absolutely.
So there, guys, just to remind you, business casual, your color is red. So if the wheel lands on red, then you get to pick your category. But if it lands on black, unfortunately, then the other guys pick your category for you. So, bringing up the wheel here, and here we go.
Oh. Ooh.
And we have landed on zombie movies. You can take zombie movies, or you can respin.
I'm thinking a respin, Brandon.
Yeah, let's go with a respin.
All right, guys. So your fate will be decided this time.
Ooh.
And you have landed on Michael Keaton.
Okay.
All right.
Michael Keaton
Right.
movies.
Awesome. Dustin, we can steal some of these.
All right. Well, this is all you, Sandy.
All right, guys. Business casual, are you guys ready for your questions?
Ready.
All right. In the category of Michael Keaton, number 1. In Birdman, actor Regan Thompson had starred in how many Birdman movies before retiring from the role?
Wow. If we go multiple choice, it's just going to be numbers. Jeez. Do we think they know it off the top of their heads, though, if we miss it?
Oof. I don't know. Do you have a guess?
I think it's
You have
between
to give
two
you-
numbers.
5,
Let's
4,
let's do multiple choice.
3.
All right.
Okay.
Multiple.
All right, guys, your multiple choice answers are A, 1, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 6.
My inclination right away was 3.
Same.
Okay, we'll go with 3. Final answer.
For 1 point.
All right.
1 point on the board.
All right, good job getting that question, guys. Your next question comes as: name the 1993 film in which Keaton plays a terminally ill man who leaves videotapes with messages for his unborn child.
Oh, crap.
I really enjoyed this movie.
Oh, I love this movie.
Sad, but
You have any idea?
I don't know.
I think we're going to have to go multiple choice again. All right, multiple choice.
okay, guys. Your multiple choice options are A, This Is My Father, B, My Life, C, Life or Something Like It, or D, My Life So Far.
Anything ringing a bell?
Nothing's ringing a bell. Anything with you?
My Life. That's stuck
I'm
out.
going to give you 5, 4.
Want to go with that? My
No,
Life,
not
final
that.
answer.
Final answer.
For one
It's another
point.
1 point.
All right.
Clawing your way back, guys. All right, number 3 in Michael Keaton. Keaton's character quotes lyrics from what 90s music group in The Other Guys?
TLC. It's TLC. Final answer. TLC.
Final answer.
2 points.
That is correct.
All right, guys. Number 4. Who directed Keaton in the films Night Shift, Gung Ho, and The Paper?
I know this. I know this. Yep.
I know this as well.
A lot of confidence from those lighted up guys over there, I tell you. Chomping at the bit. Shit.
Anything?
No.
I'm going to give you
It's one of those ones
5,
that I think I'll know it when I hear it.
4.
Yeah. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, Ivan Reitman, B, John Landis, C, Harold Ramis, or D, Ron Howard.
Anything for you?
No, I mean, I was going to go with either Landis or Ramis. Either one of those lean one way or the other.
I was thinking Reitman, actually.
I'm going to give you 5.
We'll go with your
4.
gut instinct then.
You sure?
3.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go Ivan Reitman. Final answer.
Okay,
For the steal.
Ron
for the
Howard.
steal.
Ron Howard,
That
final
is
answer.
correct for a
That
1
is
point
correct
steal,
for one
guys.
steal.
We were both way off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Question number 5, your second to last question is, what is the name of the real-life person played by Keaton in The Founder?
It's Ray Kroc.
Yeah, final answer, Ray Kroc.
It's correct.
That's correct for 2 points. All right, your last question. In Toy Story 3, where do Ken and some other toys have their secret gambling den at the Sunnyside daycare?
Oh, crap.
He was so good at Greatest Ken. Love that voice performance.
I hate we're going to have to do it again, but multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A, custodial closet, B, air vent, C, vending machine, or D, desk.
I'm pretty sure it was an air vent.
That was going to be my guess before multiple choice, so
Yeah.
I think let's go with that.
Same, air vent, final answer.
For the steal, guys.
Vending machine.
Vending machine, finally.
That is a 1 point
wow.
steal.
Damn.
Whew, okay, let's
All right, yeah, we got to do a
let's
little bit
take
of math
stock
here.
of where we're at here. So, all right, guys. So that brings us to the end of round 2, and we're in a bit of an interesting position here. We have lighted up with a lead of 26 to, unfortunately, Business Casual just having 17. So basically, what that means for round 3 is we're going to go into our IMDb round, and our good friends Business Casual are going to have to get all of their questions right and answer all of them to actually send it back over to the other team to answer their questions. So let's say how this is going to work. So basically, both teams will get 3 questions based off of IMDb information, and they have to name the movie based on that information. The team in the lead will choose their numbers, and then the other team, the team behind, will start. First question's worth 2 points, and they'll get the year. Then choose what team member answers that question, and then they'll get the genres and main actor or actress of the movie. The second question is worth 3 points, and the other team member answers. They'll get the year, plot keywords, and director of the movie. The last question is worth 5 points, and then the 2 team members can collaborate. They'll get the year, and they can choose 2 clues out of 4: actor, director, co-actor, or plot keywords. So we are going to go over to Light It Up and ask you guys to pick the numbers that the players will have. So Light It Up, pick a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then between 3 and 4.
3.
3.
Okay. And between 5 and 6.
6.
6.
All right.
Holy fuck. We were both actually thinking that. That's nuts. Oh.
They pick 6 and they get 5. Okay. All right. So I will go ahead and read these since I read to the other team in round 2. So we're going to go over to Business Casual. So you guys got movie number 1 for your first question. So the year of the number 1 movie is going to be, if I can pull it up here, in 2004. So you're going to get the actor and the genres. Which one of you two would like to take that question?
I'm worse with directors than you are, so I'm probably going to be better off on this one.
Okay.
All right. So I will go ahead and proctor this question to James. So James, your 2-point question. The year is 2004. The genres are adventure, family, action, mystery, and thriller. And the actor is Nicolas Cage.
It's a National Treasure.
That is correct for 2 points. Staying in the game. All right. So we're going to go over to Brandon. Brandon, you get the 3-point question. You guys have number 4. So Brandon, your year is 2010. Your plot keywords are bikini, fish, and underwater sex. And your director is Alexander Aja. Or Aja. I'm sure I say that. And just to remind you guys, you still have 3 repeats on the board if you need them at any point.
Yep.
Yeah. I only had 1 from them so far.
It is.
Yeah. It's 4 total. I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay. Your year is 2010. Your plot keywords are bikini, fish, and underwater sex. And your director is Alexander Asia. We are going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
All right, that's your third. You'll have one left after this. The year is 2010. The plot keywords are bikini, fish, and underwater sex. And the director is Alexander Asia. They're going to give you
I'm going to
5.
take a shot here
4.
and say the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
And your winners by way of TKO. Light it up. Dustin Brown and Dominic.
The movie
Rizzi.
was indeed, Dustin yelled it is indeed Piranha 3D. Or just Piranha as it is on home video. Wow, well, that was a heck of a match, Sandy. Unfortunately, we had a TKO there, but both teams really came to play. Great round one. It just, the Light It Up was here and showed, that they have a great wealth of knowledge. We got a little taste of it in the first match, but today it was on full display, showing how well they know Coen Brothers and being ready for those steals on Michael Keaton, not even having to answer any IMDb questions. What a performance today. They don't get that record, but they get a TKO on their record. So that's nothing to sneeze at. So, that was exciting. I think we should just go ahead and talk to these guys.
Absolutely.
So, wow. You got things were a little rough for you in your first match here, but hope springs eternal in Full Metal, and we knew you guys, if you got another chance, you would have, probably a great performance, and boy did you. How are you feeling, Dustin and Dominic, after that performance tonight?
We told you we were gonna light shit up, so we did.
Lit shit up. Great.
You know where we are now, dude?
We're great.
We got some bad audio there, I think, from Dustin. Okay, well, I don't know if we have it all figured out yet, but you guys definitely earned yourselves another match for sure in the new year. I don't know how familiar you are with things here, but are there any teams or anybody in particular you'd like to face, or are you just ready to fight whoever comes and keep going here?
I want to fight everybody, but most of all, I kind of want to fight Henry tonight.
They want that rematch.
Yeah, I want that rematch against Jake. I'm still a little bit sore over how badly we lost there.
Well, they got another match coming up here, but depending on how that goes, you never know. Anything could happen, and that I personally would enjoy that rematch. I think that would be fun, but we'll just have to see. Awesome job, guys. I'm so impressed with what you did here tonight. And again, you didn't get a strength category or anything. You were given a category, and you just absolutely killed it. And that always I think shows more than anything what a team can offer when they can do multiple different categories, show a real wealth of knowledge. So congrats, guys. And we'll definitely see you guys back here in 2019. I can't wait to see that. But I'm going to go over to our other players in Business Casual. So Business Casual, I know I've been where you are right now. It's not a good feeling. I know it hurts, but I really think you guys have nothing to feel ashamed about. James got 7 points in round one, which is, always something to be impressed with. Maybe you got a category in round two that didn't quite go your way, but you guys, you fought through. You still got some points there. And I really think, this was your first match, and I see so much potential and promise with your team. I'm sure you just like Light It Up didn't, have the best first game. I'm sure you guys are excited to be back and maybe give another shot. So how are you feeling?
Look,
It's a little rough.
yeah. We stumbled out of the gate in round one as a team. They had a great round one. Now we'll get to round two, where we have an actor who's been in movies over the last 30, 35 years, and their category is about 8, 9, 10 movies. So, it's a smaller sample size.
I understand.
We knew your questions too.
So, if we would have gotten one of our strengths, I think it could have been a little bit of a different one. But, this isn't the end for us. This is just the beginning. It's a small little stumble out of the gate. And it's not the last you're going to see out of Business Casual.
Yeah, there was a couple times in this match, especially with me, where I, zigged when I should have zagged. saying the 2013, second guessing myself when I was originally going to put 2012 air vent instead of vending machine. You guys had a really, really strong round 2, and that's always difficult to come back from. But we'll definitely be back, and James and I are going to work on our strategy. I know I'm going to study more. I know that James is a stronger competitor than I am. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat that. So I'm going to study to work myself close to his level, and I think we're going to win some matches.
Absolutely, and I've seen a lot of matches in this league, and the points that you guys put up today is nothing to sneeze at. And I really, a lot of teams have come back from not having, maybe as high of score as they would want, or maybe not getting that category they want, and they've come back and gotten themselves into contenders matches and done all kinds of amazing things. So nothing to feel sorry about. And I know you guys, your second time out might, very easily have a tremendous showing. And I have every faith in you guys. And we're just so glad that you're here. You're definitely one of our best new teams, and can't wait to see what you guys do next in the league. And we'll definitely see you back sometime in 2019. You're not going anywhere. So
appreciate it, Jeremy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So that's going to bring us to the end here today. Whew, another suspenseful, incredible team match. What are you thinking after that one, Sandy?
You know what? I really do. I think that James and Brandon just need some time to gel together and learn what their strengths and their weaknesses are as a team. But give it up to light it up. Picking a cold category off of the wheel like that, just going, yeah, let's do it for the hell of it, and blowing it out of the water was really, really what ended, because they both had relatively good round ones. I mean, I know that Brandon kind of, had a lesser round one than James, but 11 points coming out of round one is nothing to sneeze at.
It's
at all.
More than Team 80s has had some of their round ones.
Exactly. So there's
absolutely
nothing to be bad out there. I think both these teams have a bright future, and I'm just unfortunately, due to the time of year that we're at, we're not going to see business casual until the new year. But you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing what both these teams can do next year.
Absolutely, and just again, I'll reiterate, Light It Up had a rough first game, and they killed it here today, and I absolutely could see that in the future of business casual. Those losses hurt, but you just got to keep going. Team 80s has done that, and, that's just what you do, and I have every faith in these teams. So that's going to wrap it up for the match today. So glad you guys were here watching this team match. Be sure to check out all the content we have here on the Full Metal channel. We've got multiple shows for you to watch. Watch all of our videos, watch all the team matches as well as the singles matches and everything that we have. Like, comment, subscribe. And this league is all about getting new players, getting people involved. If you see one of these matches and you want to play, just join our Full Metal Facebook page. We'll book you into our Full Metal Classic match. That's a multiplayer match that we do. We'll take new players every week, and if you do well over there, you can get yourself a match in singles or teams, just like we see with some of our players today. So all you guys want to get in here, join, play, see if you can be the one player to rule them all. I'm Jeremy the Atom Adams for Sandy the Sandman Robinson and all our awesome players we had today, and we are out.